we end up looking like angels. I can't, those are glasses. I can't see, but I'm trusting that. I'm trusting that it's clear and everything's okay. I was about to say, hey guys, hold on. You can forget to switch your channel. This is the one my sister was just loving and everything.
See my bed and bougie. She wanna drink on Tuesday. And shawty sipping on a Bombay. A long way from cooler. See my bed and bougie. She wanna drink on Tuesday.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here. I have a special guest with me today.
I'm shy now.
Today you're shy, Lombe.
Yeah, today I'm now shy now that we've started. Hi guys.
So, you guys remember that 12 days of K-Miss thing I was doing around Christmas? Well, this was supposed to be a part of it, so let's just pretend that...
Let's pretend it's December and
that we're not already into another Christmas because we're damn near at another Christmas.
So let's just pretend that didn't happen. This was supposed to be done a long time ago actually, but life sometimes it doesn't work out like that.
So today we are going to be doing an advice video for you guys. I asked on my Instagram for you guys to send in your dilemmas and we're going to be giving you guys some tips.
If it doesn't make sense, I mean some of them we can't answer them because
they're messy.
They're a bit too personal, and so okay, we'll try to answer as best as we can. Obviously it won't work for everyone, but
wait, what do you say in your videos? You say share with your mama, your
make
papa?
Sure you share with your mama, your papa, and your auntie.
Period.
I don't think we'll be saying names for the sake of your sanity, because your moms can be watching this and then
they'll be like, oh,
Sampa, what are you doing? So we want to keep this anonymous. I think this one's fine to read her name. This is from Anne. This is tips for medical school. She says, I feel demotivated and I'm failing to study. I don't really have time to feel this because every week is a test or a quiz and sometimes I want to stop but I can't imagine stopping. Same. We'll figure that out on the way. Maybe I don't understand. As we speak, I have a quiz tomorrow.
Oh wait.
I don't even know the topic. No, listen, that's how medical school is. You just enter by the grace and whatever comes out, comes out. But I think you should pray about it, obviously, because only God can help you. Only God can help us. So otherwise, what helps me study is watching study videos and aesthetic routines that people do and everything. That's actually what helps me study. So,
do you study with music?
Yeah, I study to BTS. I will choke you guys with my BTS
Oh,
until the end of this episode.
YouTube channel tips.
I think this is something. You've made a video about how to start?
No, Nyemba did.
Okay, you should make one, because I made this video and then people always ask me how to start and I'm like, guys,
there's a video.
I gave you my energy and everything, so just go watch that video. But she'll make one for you guys.
Yeah, I was planning on doing it. I want to
one.
get to 10K first. I'm like, it will be a treat.
Yes. I think first things first, just do it, because people, I think Zambians make you feel weird for having a channel like.
Yeah, but I feel like they're a little less weird now about it. Like since
because now it's
you joined the platform mix and all these.
You know what's happened? It's gone from that's so weird to look at them. Now everybody's just do it. Don't listen to those people. Just do it. As long as it makes you happy.
Then when you start, be yourself. Let me tell you, I've seen like people try to replicate her content, Yemba's content. But here's the thing: they are who they are. And you are who you are, so people are gonna subscribe to you because of your content and who you are as a person. Not they already subscribed to her for who she is. They subscribe to me for who I am. They subscribe to my sister for who she is.
They know what they go and look for. So if you try, and they'll catch you, they'll just say this sounds familiar. This is Kayxtee's content. So just be yourself, and I think you can only copy someone for so long. Just be authentic. I think it's something we say all the time.
I mean, there's like a difference between like copying and like adding a spin on someone else's content or idea, you know what I mean? Like I can take a video from a YouTuber I watch but make it my own, not do it the way they did it exactly.
Also, like the way you guys did the food trying thing, I gave you guys a shout out. I was like, I got this idea from, I think that's really good because you're promoting your friends' content. And you're not saying that it came from your head, because people will be like, hey, you copied, but as long as you said, oh, I got this from here, you've immediately cancelled people saying that about you. The next one says, I love this one. How to not be awkward with new people or friends.
I can't speak, I'm so awkward. I'm like the most awkward person I know.
I honestly think fake it till make it. What I do is, if I meet new people, I think pretending to be confident makes you confident. I think the more you practice something, you learn how to do it. Because I went to China and I was like, the first day I was quiet. No, I wasn't quiet. I said, I'm going to make friends. So if you're going to uni, don't wait for people to come to you. You'll be alone. Like, you'll literally just be there like, I'm just waiting. So,
Lombe going to someone? That's so awkward.
It's not. Like, if you're at school, you're all together, just be like, hey, so where you from? You know, or else you'll be alone. Unless you want to die alone. Especially if you're going outside the country. Because imagine going somewhere, you can't speak the language, you're alone. Like, I remember the first day, I just ate chapati for breakfast. Because that's the only thing I could point at.
Oh, no.
So, you know, you have to, if you have friends, that way it could even be more fun. You can try to order stuff together. Stuff like that.
Was this like in the school calm or like...
In the school. Literally, even in the school, they couldn't speak English. So now I'm trying to order a cup of tea.
And you don't know how to say tea.
And then the app is translating something else. You would think it's translating what, like, say, I want a cup of tea. Then they're like, what? So if you have friends, it will be easier for you guys. Somebody says personality development. Personality development.
I feel like it happens as you grow up.
Yeah, and you meet people, and the people you associate yourself with, they piece you together like this. You know those people who meet new people and kind of change their attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me. Sometimes I become like that, but I have people to remind me like,
that's not you.
So yeah, I think it's who you surround yourself with and what you feed your mind. That's what's going to make you the person you are.
Definitely. The shows you watch, they pay a
So if you watch
amount.
insults, you just be insulting. Jeez. So watch nice things, okay? Be nice kids. This is her forte. I'm going to just take a sit back.
I'm gonna just disappear. So the next one is how to get all ones in 12th grade, exams in school, so basically school tips. Let me tell you, first of all, you don't need to get all ones. Yes, it's like a nice thing to have, but if you watch like my last 2 videos or something where I said my high school experience, those ones came at the cost of my mental health. I was literally struggling so hard because it was inculcated in us that like if you don't get all ones, you don't get 6 points. Yeah. And it was like it was so detrimental to my health. But here are some tips I have. First of all, if you have the opportunity, you should take extra lessons. I had double extra lessons. Like my mom had a math tutor for me because math wasn't my strong suit. So I'd meet my tutor every like lunch at school, get work from them, spend my lunch hours with them doing math work. Then even on my Saturdays, I'd go to tuitions at school, come home, go meet my math tutor. So like
guys, honestly, no peace, just suffering.
Just suffering, but it's like so worth it at the end. Like I think when you're in an exam year or exam class, you just have to let go of your social life to a certain extent because I mean it's short-term suffering. It's 9 months maybe, or even like 9
that's
months.
true. But you know the thing is, I think you know certain parents even put you under pressure like you have to get. Honestly, you know when you go to uni, they're not going to be like, did she get 6 points?
If those 6 points won't even follow you to uni.
Exactly. When you're in uni, those 6 points, they won't matter. You will get a D. And what are you going to do? Imagine being obsessed. I used to be obsessed with my grades. Like, then I got to uni and they gave me a 36%.
Pain. That was me in A-levels. Looking at a 20, like, what is that?
Yeah, you know, you'll be crying for even 60. You'll be like, Lord, even if it's just 60, I'm so happy. So I think just do your best and do well. You know, I think don't play too much. Playing never ends. When you're in uni, nobody's going to stop you. Just spend that time in high school focusing on school. Don't play with boys. They'll break your heart.
That's very true. Very, very true.
That's
I
even the
don't
next
say
point.
too much, but it's very true.
That's even the next point. Okay, so this is very interesting. This one says, I'm in love with my guy friend and I want to tell him, but the problem is he's my sister's ex. What do I do?
Yeah. Mommy, first of all, why are you messing with someone your sister was
what are you
with?
doing? So when your sister and that guy were together, you were admiring their love.
Imagine.
In short, when they were together, you were like, but that guy is so cute.
Just like to all the boys IRL. Come on, that was a movie. That
Guys,
was a
this
movie.
is real life. I honestly feel like, okay, it's if you met him before your sister, that makes sense why you would like him. But if you knew him as my sister's boyfriend and you like him, those are bad manners. Just
Muleke.
behave yourself. I would tell your sister if you end up doing this. It's bad manners. I feel like you shouldn't do that.
But then, like, even if like you meet him through your sister, like how, like automatically, by him being your sister's ex, that makes him like
that could have been your brother-in-law. Like, are you going to be comfortable? Like, I'm dating my sisters. This is the one my sister was just loving and everything, and then you're like, okay, now I'm going to just hop on that. Like, no, it doesn't make sense.
I think it's okay to be like, oh, he's cute, because even like with my sister, we talk about it. We're like, oh no, he was cute. You know what I mean? But like me to go start trying to do up, no.
I mean, if you can backstab your sister, how are you going to treat your friends? Like, you will be backstabbing your friends left and right. So don't worry, you'll get over it.
There's so many other people in this world for you.
There's so many fish in the sea. As I said, the fish don't finish. Just enjoy your peace. Stop going after your sister's boyfriends, guys.
Problem people do that. We don't want peace, we want problems.
I want problems always.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
No, guys, be nice. I don't know if I should answer this one.
Go off, queen.
Sis, I don't know what to say, but same.
Which one is it?
Me. Sorry, this one can't be broadcasted. Just know, the one who talked about, I don't even know how can signal it to you. This long distance is killing me. We all die. Listen, somebody said long distance relationship, and she said she's not prepared for it.
Is anyone ever?
In life, guys, things are hard. If it's meant to be, it will happen. If he dips and you remain, it just happen.
High key. I think with long distance it's effort, but I feel like people use it as like a cop out to break up sometimes. I'm like, no, distance is not the issue. There's like underlying issues.
Yeah, I think it can work out. I think the best person to answer such questions is Nyemba, because personally I've never experienced that, and you know, but for you guys, just ask that. I don't know if she's as for now, I really can't answer that question.
Ask us in like 6 months. We'll have answers
Maybe
for you. Oh, in a year.
Somebody says advice on dating older boys.
First of all, depends how much older and how old you are, because I was telling her that like when I was younger, I didn't see it as grooming, like talking to older boys, but now that I look back, I'm like, that's such weird behavior.
It's actually, I don't understand. I always say this, you can't be in grade 8 with a grade 12 boy. Like, what do you do to make that guy happy?
What are your conversations?
Like, what do you talk about? Because that guy is quite advanced. And you're talking about, you get my point. So I think it depends on your age. If you're somebody like, say you're 21 and he's like 25, I think that's not bad. That's not bad because...
Or even if you're 18, 20 maybe. But like, I don't see a 15-year-old messing around with a
24, 27. Like, guys, no. I feel like you end up being so different because they're way past that stage in life, and then you are small things are exciting you. You'll be like, this girl is so childish, so just let it go.
But then by him even following you, what's he looking for with a baby?
Boys like bad manners. They've got bad manners, and they like small girls. They know like small things excite us. Like, oh, true. I bought her flowers. Just there.
They don't even have to do much. That's the thing.
Exactly. So it's easy for them to kind of hook you small girls. I'm not a small
girl. You're big girl.
I'm 20, so
I'm 18. I just exited this.
Well, I mean, technically she's big. You guys are 15, 16. Don't do that.
This one reads, I'm not happy with the way I look. I even avoid taking photos. And another one reads, how to love yourself and how to get over your insecurities. Let me tell you, I have so many insecurities. I don't know if you could fully get over them, but you can learn how to manage them.
Yeah, you can learn how to be okay with them. I say this a lot, like acceptance. If you start by saying, okay, I look like this, like, you can't cry over things you can't change. For example, are you going to change your head shape? Like, guys, my head, you really can't do anything about it. So I think it's better if you accept it, even if people say stuff about that doesn't offend you. Like, people coming to me like, oh, that's so skinny. I can't cry and be like, why? Even if I eat, I know I won't gain weight. So you just have to be comfortable with who you are, and eventually you get over them. Like, when you admit that you have those insecurities, that's when you start healing. Now if you're also in denial, like no, you actually, I said this in my video, my heartbreak video. Everything works with acceptance.
True. Very true. And like with insecurities, I feel like affirming yourself is a good thing. Like just saying daily positive things about what you're insecure about. Like for instance, I've had so many insecurities with my skin over the years, but like recently I've just been like, you know what? Forget it.
This is what it is.
It looks nice.
And actually, when you start doing that, your skin gets better. Because you know, when I was in school, my skin was so bad because where I stay for school, the water is terrible. But when I just tell myself, this is life. I mean, I'm just a young girl. It's not the end of the world. Eventually, my skin will get better. So start telling yourself good things. Look in the mirror and be like, I'm that girl.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. And
even like put post-it notes. Like Nyemba's room, she has a bunch of post-its on her mirror which just say like nice things, like you are a bad girl, like you are this and that. She also has like a couple like Bible verses, like
that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Somebody said, I love these relationship ones are making me like are killing me. Someone says, I'm afraid of getting into a relationship. I get anxiety every time I think about it.
Then you're not ready.
You're so lucky. Some of us get anxiety outside.
No.
Like, oh, I'm alone. So I think if you're, that means you're not ready. And I think you shouldn't rush into it. There's really nothing there that's nice. It's just heartbreak. You're just rushing into heartbreak. So until you're ready, just enjoy being single as long as you can. It doesn't mean you're weird. I mean, there are some people who can't live without someone. That's more toxic.
Yeah, that's
so
wrong.
yeah, just enjoy your peace.
I feel like for that one, if you're asking if you're ready, that definitely means you're not. When you know, you'll know. You won't have to question it. You'll just be like, yep, this is what's for me right now.
It also means you haven't met the right person. Advice for people who have social anxiety. I think we already answered something like this. I said just fake it too. Make it like put yourself out there. You know, meet new people. Get friendship heartbreak. You know, it happens. Make sure, you know, you have to meet people to grow. You have to meet some fake friends.
It happens. Toxic friends who you can't cut off because you keep thinking they'll change and because you genuinely love them. Then another one reads, I think I'm drifting apart from my best friend due to her depressive episodes. I feel like it's affecting me too and I don't know what to do.
The toxic friends thing. Okay, one thing about me, I love making friends. And I love friendship, and like friendship is, I love it. But if somebody breaks your heart as a friend and you know that this person, I think if you're toxic, it takes a long time to not be like that. So if you hold on to a toxic friend, you're just hurting yourself even more. So just let them go. Like, you never stop loving them. That's the truth. You never stop loving them. And sometimes I meet my toxic friends who I love so much. And I'm like, this person is so wicked, but I love them. But you know, that you have to allow yourself peace. Like, forgive them, but keep them there. You know, don't keep them next to you because you know they'll end up hurting you.
And I feel like friendship breakups or like seeing someone for who they are like relationship breakups. You know how like when you're in love, you see past everything, but when your eyes open, they open. So like I feel like it's like that with friendships. Like people will tell you all manner of things, but until you see it for yourself, that's not.
Some people even when they see it for themselves, but it was just one time. No, like you'll kill yourself actually. And I think it's worse from friends than boys. Really, I think it's worse from friends than your partner. So toxic friends, I don't know. And for that person who said your best friend is going through depression and it's making you also go through depression, that shouldn't be the case. So I think you should talk to them about it. Let her know that
I'm worried about you,
but you're also making me sick. So no, seriously, it's so blunt. No, like it's the truth. You're taking me down with you, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with this, but this is not working. So don't leave them, obviously, but try to figure it out with them. Pray for them and pray for yourself.
And let them have their space to work through what they're going through. Maybe they don't need someone like constantly
what
on
if
their
it's
case.
them?
What them?
What if it's them? We're like, you know, today. Somebody says dating someone that you have mixed feelings and emotions about them sometimes. So what I can say is that I think it
Think about this one.
can make a mistake here. Okay, no, I feel like if you're with someone, you shouldn't have mixed feelings about them. You shouldn't even have mixed feelings about them at all. You should be sure about them. But I feel like after being someone for a long time, you think in your head that I don't feel the same. And then once the person goes, then you regret it immediately. So I think just avoid those negative thoughts. But if you're about to date someone and you have mixed feelings, then I don't know why.
Because like one thing is like your mind is your biggest battlefield. Your mind will convince you something is true even
And
when
then
it
it's
really
not
isn't.
true. Like you make a big fuss or something and it really wasn't that deep. So I think talk to them about it. Because you think you're having mixed feelings, but really you just haven't seen them in 2 days.
Not too
So just go see him. Just go and see that guy.
And then if like you were to leave and then they moved on, I'm
You'll
sure
be
it will
sad. Even
ping.
just one day of your breakup, you'll be very sad. So I think you should talk to them about it. The next question is actually advice on a breakup. So I mean, I actually just dropped a video that you guys can watch.
Heike, if you keep up, you've seen it.
I mean, you should just
Link in the description box.
yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, it's this side. It goes off this side.
I went all out. I'm not about to, I'll start saying other things if I start talking about it.
I actually watched it in the morning. I'm not going through one of them, but I was just like, let me watch.
I was pointing and pointing there. Just go and watch.
So this girl said, continue studying law in Zambia or throw 2 years of work to go and study the same thing in the UK.
I'll give you from my experience. I had to throw away 2 years in China to come to Zambia because apparently working in Zambia you have more like I don't know how they say it. They're like, no, if you're doing law, and they will say no, it's better to do law in Zambia because you're studying the law of I don't know those guys.
Yeah.
But I really think just finish and you can do your masters there, because imagine going there, finishing there, you come back and they're like, oh no, you went to UK, so you have to do some 2 years. So just finish after you're
And
almost
you've done
done.
like you're halfway there. You're
Yeah,
literally
so just
halfway
finish
there.
it, then you can go there. And you can even stay there as long as you want. You don't have to come back to this place. Someone says how to communicate your feelings. I think just do it. Just go for it.
It's not that easy. It's not
Okay.
that easy.
Okay, you know, some things in life I had to learn them by forcing myself, honestly. It's hard. It's super hard to talk to someone about your feelings. Do it the best way for you. Like for me, I don't like talking about my feelings in person. I will not say what I want to say. So I'll text you. I want to send a voice. I don't want you to hear my voice. I'll just go offline, write a whole paragraph, and then go online, and it comes and I go. Like, I mean, that's how you can do it. But it's the hardest thing to do. But I feel like once you do it, and the more you do it, you'll be able to voice out your opinion.
I had to learn how to communicate my feelings because I'm the type of person who like bottles things up, but in bottling them up, one day they just like pour out. And then I also realized that like by keeping things in, I was letting people walk over me. So I had to learn how to express myself to not let that happen.
Exactly, because then you'll be like, I think the attitude of ignoring stuff, it helps, but like sometimes you have to show people who you are. Like that guy who was talking about my sneakers.
It's the secret story. I cannot
Listen,
wait
guys,
to hear
I
more.
want. I know this is so bad because when I go to Square and be like,
Oh, wait, why was he talking
you're
if he
into
didn't want?
snitch.
Like, why were you being so vocal?
you know, like I'm not the one to react. Like even when people make these videos, the truth about love, you know, I don't respond. But sometimes you just have to show people, you know.
Now you go see the real me.
If you're not able to voice your opinions, you let people treat you however they want to. You tell them, this is not your auntie's place.
Yeah, because like
Gotta
you
hold
can, you can let certain things slide, but others it's like no.
Which one are we doing?
Procrastination.
I think this is the last one because this one's a very interesting one. I really like this one. Somebody's asking about procrastination. It says anxiety and stress which leads to procrastination during exams. I don't procrastinate during exams because that's risky.
I procrastinate always.
That's risky. I have a book, I think in our library at home, that says it's about procrastination. On the top it's like, don't procrastinate reading this book.
Dead.
And like, I have never read that book.
Stop. It said one instruction. You had one job.
I've never read it. It's just, and it's new. It's still hard the way I bought it. But I think procrastination is a very bad habit and we all need to stop it. This video is due to procrastination.
Yeah,
we're supposed to
like-
make it in December.
And it's like 9 months later,
Yeah.
basically.
So I think that's something everyone struggles with. But during exams, that's now just another level. I don't know how you sleep. But practice not doing it. Like force yourself to do something. I think giving yourself time blocks helps. You say, okay, I want to play, but for me to play, I need to do this much work. Then you reward yourself with playing. You know, I'll be like, I think I've studied math today. Now I can watch a K-drama. So do stuff like that. You can encourage yourself. It actually makes you motivated.
Let me read something. There's this book I was actually procrastinating to read, but over the weekend I finally decided to start it. So let me read one of the quotes that's inside it actually. I didn't even read
In the
that
meantime,
far.
guys, make sure you go shop my merch. I'm begging.
Awe Moivanto, I read like 5 pages. Stop.
I'm sure it wasn't just your
Oh,
dream.
found it. No, it's here. It wasn't in my dreams.
Guys, she was imagining it.
Our Lombe, I read it.
It's not there, guys.
Ah,
It's not there.
it's there.
And you know what? Procrastinating. I think today is the day I've chosen to stop.
Oh.
I bought a Twilight book 6 months ago. I've only read the letter from Bella. That's it. That's the only thing I read, the first page. And I keep saying, I'll finish. I think I'm going to finish it. Look, it's even new.
You know what? I can't find this, but I swear it's in the book, Lombe. Try finding it. Like, it's like the first few pages. It's a quote.
Anyway, guys, the point is don't procrastinate.
Don't
The point is wake up, get out of bed, do it. And I think what helps you not procrastinate is also to-do lists. That's very helpful for me. Like, get a book or an app that you can do to-do lists on. And then you know, okay, I shouldn't... It starts from even spreading your bed.
True.
You'll be like, I'll do it. And then you don't do it. So just write down a to-do list and that will help you get over procrastination. Otherwise, the quote is just not there.
It's not there. I can't find
It's just
it.
deep,
You know,
like,
I have
it's
to-
just run away.
I have to reread the book.
Maybe when she's
this is
editing,
now.
we'll put it here. Maybe when she's editing, I don't know. But I think that's the end of this video.
That is the end of
We
this
really read a
video.
lot of them. I hope they helped.
Yeah. Hopefully they helped at least one of you, 2 of you, a few people. Mrs. Sister's man, please stop.
Yes, please don't go after your sister's man. Karma will come back for you. She'll come for your man now. Wait, no, who is her ex? So no, actually, forget
It's just
that.
messy.
No, she can't even do that. I was about to do my outro.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for coming, Lombe. It was a pleasure having you. Make sure to subscribe. Road to 10K, road to 50. Let us go.
The road 50 is a bit far, but but we'll make it.
The thing with YouTube is like you just need like one thing to pop off. Like it's
Now
such
finding
a
that one thing is so hard.
it's so hard. You just have to keep creating.
Somebody
content.
just give us ideas, or else I'll make a video of jumping off a building and maybe to make it blow up or something. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
We appreciate you guys.
And yeah, we're going to look for the quote.
This is me and this quote. You've done me dirty.
See you.
Came in and I took your shot, it like a robbery. I was on my bullet train, nigga, ain't no stopping me. She said if it's meant to be, then yeah, it's gonna be.